This video is brought to you by SoccerPro.com. Be sure to visit SoccerPro.com for all the latest soccer gear at everyday low prices with no membership fees. Don't forget to use coupon code SR4U at checkout for $10 off a $75 purchase, plus free shipping within the US. Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you a comparison video between the original launch of the Nike Mercurial Vapor 8, which is the bright mango colorway you see here, also including the white and blue colorway, and the second colorway launch, which is the Nike Mercurial Vapor 8 Clash Collection colorway. And the reason that I am comparing these two shoes is because the finish of the upper is slightly different between the two. There's been a lot of kind of rumors floating around that the Clash Collection actually uses a completely different upper. That's not true at all. The only difference is the finish on the upper, which I'm going to talk about a little bit in this video. If we start with the original launch color, which a lot of people have gone for, had tons of messages regarding it, uses basically this super thin Teijin microfiber synthetic. You can see how thin it is. You can see my finger actually basically running through the synthetic here. Probably the thinnest synthetic we've seen on any soccer shoe ever. And it really does fit your foot really well, wrap your foot really nicely, and is super thin, like paper thin. And what's new on this version that we've really never seen on any of the other Vapors as well is this suede finish they've used on the outside here. And what this does is basically trying to mimic more of a feel of a natural leather shoe. It doesn't have that stickiness that shiny finish on a lot of the Vapors had. Giving the shoe just a little bit of grip, but it also allows the ball to slide against your foot a little bit better, so you don't have that basically that grabbing action against the ball in the upper when you do slide your foot against the ball. Really nice upper. Part of the reason why I really did like this shoe so much, and a lot of people have purchased it, where the Nike Mercurial Vapor 8 Clash Collection doesn't use that suede finish. It uses the same thin Teijin synthetic microfiber upper. You can see my finger running through. It's just as thin, super soft, and the fit is exactly the same. The only difference is the actual finish of the shoe. I don't know how great you guys can see it on here, but instead of that suede finish, you have basically a faux leather finish. So you can essentially see leather grain into the shoe, but there is by no means any leather on the shoe at all. It's basically just the finish of a leather. And the finish does seem to be ever so slightly thicker than the suede finish on the launch colorways. So it may be just ever so slightly thicker right out of the box, but again, after breaking it in, the overall feel of the upper is pretty much similar. Again, you have more of a natural feel, and then you have kind of a more unique feel with the suede finish. But overall, is it going to really make or break the shoe? No. You're really going to get a similar experience from both of these shoes, if not the same experience. The difference in finish of the upper is really not going to determine whether or not you're going to like this shoe. I guess that's what I'm trying to say here. As far as durability, I really have to touch on it here. I've had quite a few messages regarding the durability of the launch colorway, the bright mango or the white colorway, saying that the upper has been separating from the sole relatively quickly. And I have personally never experienced that with my pair that I've had. I'm on the second pair here with the Clash Collection colorway. I had no issues with the bright mango colorway. Again, I probably got, I want to say 15 hours on a pair, and I've had no issues with separation whatsoever. But from the messages that I have answered, I've basically came to the same conclusion that the issue is not so much the shoe, but more the turf. All the people that I have contacted who are having issues with durability are using these shoes on turf. This is by no means a turf shoe. Not only because of the sole plate is probably really not safe to use on turf. It is not made to be used on turf. So if you are going to be using this shoe on turf, keep in mind it was not designed to be used on turf. It was designed for natural grass. Turf is so rough and abrasive on your shoes, it's going to break, especially when you have an upper as thin as this. But if you did want to know if this new version is a little bit more durable, I would definitely think so, simply because the glue would probably be able to stick to the upper finish on this faux leather as opposed to the suede. That's just what I'm thinking here. But again, if you did have issues with the Vapor 8 in the bright mango colorway, Nike is a very reputable company, and they stand by their shoes and their products, so they do offer a warranty if you did have any issues with that. So just go ahead and contact them if you are having some trouble. But definitely, again guys, most of these problems are turf related. If you stay away from turf like they're meant to be used, you're probably not going to have any issues. I have done so, and I really had no issues with these shoes at all. Again, as far as comparing the shoes, fit is exactly the same. They fit fantastically well. Again, I've already written a full written review for this Bright Mango colorway, so if you do want to check that out, go ahead and check it out. There'll be a link in the description. The Soleplate stud pattern is exactly the same as well. I'm really not going to go into a whole ton of detail here, guys, but if you do want to check out other comparison videos that really do go into more detail, or you just want more info on the shoe, go ahead and check out the full written review on my website, sockreviewsforyou.com. All kinds of info is there. It's a very long, very well written review, so there's all kinds of information there. Check out the annotations in the top left corner for all of the kind of comparison videos. I compared them to the Addy Zeros, the Superflies, the Vapor 7s, all kinds of shoes on the market. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested in that. And make sure you guys give me a thumbs up, guys. I'm trying to get these videos out. If you guys are asking for it, I'm trying to get those videos made, the ones that you guys want to see. So if you give me a thumbs up if you do like this kind of video. And any questions you guys have, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll try to get answered to you guys. And any questions you have not related to the video, go ahead and leave that on my Facebook page. There'll be a link in the description of that as well. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.